to the 2012 Collegiate Soccer Review Show. It's been quite the year, hasn't it, Ethan?
It has, and there's been some looming questions around school about what really happened with this team. So we decided to find the answers. Jordan, Connor, let's send it out to you guys in the field, get some answers.
Thank you, Ethan and Andrew, for sending out to Connor and I in the fields. We're going to get down to those hard-hitting questions. Connor? What's up?
Coming from KCD, what was it like taking on your new role as an assistant coach this season?
I learned a lot from the great Tabani Sutu, and I picked up this accent, you see. Also, I got to help out the goalkeepers like Jordan Noble. He's come a long way from the beginning of practice. He was diving on his knees and whatnot, and I had a pleasure working with all the goalkeepers. Chase come a long way, little Jameson, he's become a man, and I think we have a bright future.
So why don't you think Jordan Noble made the All-State team?
I have no idea. I think it's ridiculous, man. I don't see how Kennedy makes All-State and Jordan does not. Jordan should be best goalkeeper in the state. He's better than Chris Hubbard. Simple.
Hey, what was your reason for missing practice in early October?
Going to the park.
The park. What were you going to do in the park?
Take a walk.
Were you alone in the park?
I was not.
Who was with you in your walk in the park?
My friend Charlotte Apple.
So are you guys just friends, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
With that.
So, how did you get back to practice? Because I noticed you were practice that day.
On the bus.
The bus.
Bus.
But did you catch the bus in time?
No, it picked us up.
Who was driving the bus when you got picked up?
I think it was Mr. Wahlberg.
Did he say anything to you when you got in the car, or?
Not much.
What was your expression when you saw Mr. Wahlberg's face?
Sheer terror.
Sheer terror. Did he take your friend Charlotte back, or did she have to walk back to school?
He took her too.
Oh, so you both got in the bus.
Yes, we did.
How awkward was the car ride?
Pretty awkward.
All right, thank you. Chris,
Yes.
was missing practice for the Mac Miller concert worth it?
Yes and no. Well, I mean, the beat was insane, and everybody was going crazy at the concert. And so that part, it was yes. But coming back to practice the next day and having to do all of my sprints, that was the no.
But you didn't feel bad about missing practice?
I felt bad about missing practice.
But the worst part was definitely the sprints.
Yes, yeah.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Clay, what was your favorite part of this past season?
No comment. Jameson, Coach gave you the nickname Beaker. How do you feel about that?
It's Nim. How do you feel about the name Connor?
Pretty good. My parents gave it to me.
I feel the same way.
Your parents gave you the nickname Beaker too?
Well, I mean, it's kind of undiscussed, but yeah.
What's value?
What is value, Charlie? Charlie, I hear you often say good value. What is good value?
Pennies, nickels, dimes, even quarters. Yeah, it's a good thing.
Sam, if you could thank a group of people, Sam, who would you like to thank?
I would thank the moms on our team, because our success wouldn't have been the same without them. And really one that stood out was Mrs. Perellis, the Jimmy John's after school and the breakfasts on game day, and how she made the cupcakes and the goodie bags with my name on it. That meant a lot, and always gave me some extra encouragement to play well. And I'll miss that next year. I hope the moms next year are able to follow that up. They're leaving a great legacy.
Thank you.
Well, it's been quite the year, folks, and I hope you've got some answers to the questions that I'm sure you were pondering all year. Andrew, you got any last words?
Yes, I do, Ethan. This season's been, filled with adversities and some rough times, but these relationships we've built together throughout the years have been absolutely outstanding, and I just hopefully it'll continue on, and have a good night.